thanks God. So, but I'm not sure if it's gonna rain for the whole day. But it says someone told me that it's gonna rain for the whole day today, and there's a typhoon coming by, so coming up, and then I'm not sure because I haven't watched any news right now. So I was just busy with my work, and I just focus on my stuff. Hello, Ganesh. And I just, good morning, everybody. How's your day? Oh, missing my life. Thank you so much. It's been such a long time. Oh, I went back home. I went back to the Philippines, and afterwards, it took me a while to go on live because I was so busy with so many stuff. But this time, oops. Oh, there's a lot of birds. There's a lot of birds out there. And there's a van came here, and almost that van is so fast. He speed up, and then he almost hit those birds actually. But I will. But guys, I want gonna at least we can be. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. This time I'm gonna be. I'll show up on my live streaming most of the time, so you can enjoy my talking, guys. So, actually, I will just stay a little bit shorter today because there's someone here that will gonna pass by, and there's some issues, something like that. But I'm gonna explain to you later on. So, yun. And then, it's hard to explain, guys. But please like this video, guys. Please like, and please do not skip my ads. And thank you for your support. I need to. I'm still sleepy, so I need to. Probably I'll get a lot of sleep later on because I was so tired, and um, I was so tired, and there's still a lot of work that I need to do later on. So yeah. Guys, sorry, I don't have any, my vision is so blurred. I cannot read your comment because it's so, but anyways, thank you for your comment. I really do appreciate it. And how's your day? So, do you have any typhoon in your country? So, I'll check the weather later, and then um I don't know what will gonna happen. Where's the typhoon or whatsoever. So, that's it. So, excuse me. I was it's a little bit colder actually. So I felt little cold. So my body is kind of weak right now, and probably too much tired. So I could catch some I could catch some, you know, um, some colds or cough easily because my body is kind of weak right now. So that's it. But we can we can do nothing because we need to go to work, and I cannot get my holiday because we're busy. So that's it. So, and I'm so glad that we are busy this time because for the past last month we were slow. The business was so slow. So I'm so glad that we're coping up with our profits in the hotel. So I'm so glad that we're getting busy nowadays. So it helps a lot. So I'm so glad with that. And um, hello, hi chef. Nice to see you today. Thank you. But anyways, I don't have any story right now, guys. So I cannot tell you a lot of stuff. But But later on, I'm gonna tell you. I cannot say something, but um, right now I will just focus on my job, and that's my priority first. So that's my main priority. So even though it's very tiring, I will just like um, I'll just focus in my job. So that's my main priority right now. So and then afterwards, when it became slow, the business becomes slow again. Maybe after a few weeks, it's gonna be slow again. The business is gonna be so slow. So just make one up. Oh, come on. What do you mean? But anyway, so it's gonna be slow in a few weeks probably. So um, I can have some time off and do something else. So I'm excited with that, but I'm not sure yet. It depends on the schedule actually. So it depends on my schedule. So um, I'll so I'm looking a lot of vehicles coming here, so passing here. So I keep on looking at the vehicles because the vehicles might hit me or something like that. So it's really dangerous. A lot of accidents happening right now. So you have to be careful with that. So I'm just waiting for the girl pass by here. So there's some issues with that. So I'm gonna just fix that one, and hopefully I can see her. And now, before there was all a few days ago, it was so dirty here. It was a lot of dirt here because some people just stop here and then they just throw their trash here and did something. They did some a lot of mess here, but this time it's so clean, a little bit clean. Hello Garcia, hello chef. How are you doing? Any good recipes? Recipes? Oh, like what? Well, well, in our work we always do the same thing, but like sushi, like that, like roast beef. So it's all the same. But and cakes, I have to make a lot of cakes actually. So it's all sold out. And this time it's gonna be sold out again. So I have to make a lot of cakes actually. So it's gonna be very pretty tiring. So it's non-stop orders coming by. So it's like you're in a war. So it's like I cannot surrender because if you surrender, you can able to do that. So you really have to be tough and do your job properly, something like that. So what took her so long? I don't know if she will pass by here. So I'm just waiting for her to come here. Hmm. Oh, the sun gonna come out. I thought it's going to rain for the whole day. So I'm glad that it's gonna I'm not sure if it will last until tonight, but I didn't check the weather yet, so I'm not sure if it's gonna rain until nighttime. So actually, I washed my clothes, and I don't know if I have to hang it inside the house, but I haven't hung it because I wanted to really hang it outside, but I'm not sure if it's gonna rain later on. So I'm so sad. So that's my main problem. I don't have any problem. My main problem is just my laundry actually. So I just want to focus on my job, and I don't want to focus on the other stuff. Like we always have a problem, but we're making our problem by ourselves. That's why we have our problem. The reason why God gave you some brain, or you have to use it, because if you don't use your brain, that's the problem gonna appear, right? So you have to use it properly. So if you don't really use it properly, then you're gonna have some problem later on. So I would love to have at least a scratch of your experience. That's nice. Like what? Like what do you mean? Like you wanna be a chef? or do you want to work in a restaurant? Well, you can able to work in other place. If you wanted to change your career and you wanted to work in a restaurant or something like that, you can do that. Some restaurants or some food business, it's not requirement. It's not a requirement to have some experiences because they will teach you there. So I'm not sure in other places, but some other places when they're strict, then you can able to go somewhere else. They need some experienced people, especially if they're strict. If there's a standard for that. But if there's no standard, or if they're not that strict, then you can able to do that. So just try it on and go somewhere else and find that job or get that career, and maybe you can get your luck. Oh, definitely. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about that. But if you're really interested with something else, then you will really push yourself forward into that, right? So make it as a challenge. So don't take any challenges like, you don't have to be a coward person. You have to strengthen your faith, and you have to think positivity, a lot of positivity in your life. So you have to think about that. You don't have to think about like, oh, I cannot do it, I can't do that. So, you know, not unless you did that one. But unless you haven't done that, then don't say something negative, right? So, um, if you know you can do it, then do it. If you know you cannot do it, then don't push it. Don't stress yourself. But you have to just be strong and think positive, and um, something like that. Okay, guys, I need to go. Okay, so have a great day, but I'll see you around soon, and I'll go on live again. And have a great day, everyone, and have a good and what else? Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do not skip my ads, guys. I really need it badly. So we're closer to that goal. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. See you soon. Okay? Bye, guys. Ay Bye, everyone. Ayaw gumana. Bye.